we back. PMS Radio.
Ow.
Randall.
Ray Noel. I'm Randall Love. She's Ray Noel.
I'm Randall Love.
We got Miss Bonnie over on the couch. We're here. We have Tedsmooth AG, the voice of Harlem. Everybody, introduce yourself.
Is my mic up or something? Y'all can hear me?
Yes.
Loud and clear?
Introduce yourself. Let them know who you are. They
Tedsmooth, straight face. You remember. You know what I'm saying?
Voice of Harlem, a.k.a. the Black Frank Sinatra.
Oh, man.
You know how I do it.
All right. So we start off every show with a word association. Okay. You say the first thing that comes to your head. We're going to say one word. You have a second to answer.
Both of us, same time?
Who are you going to do? You want to do AG?
It don't matter.
You want to do AG?
You want to do the voice?
No, all right, because I got messed.
The first word for both of y'all.
You know, I ain't nobody. I'll be in the cut.
Both of y'all, and then y'all both answer.
The first word is PMS. PMS.
Yeah, that's a fight.
PMS.
PMS.
Radio.
Me.
Yeah.
Harlem.
Me.
The best.
Old school.
Me.
Sundays in my park.
Okay, I see where this is going.
Yeah.
So y'all gonna keep repeating yourself?
No. I ain't saying.
Kingdom.
Finished.
Rucka.
Finished.
Me.
Oh my God, this is fucking whack. Lumi D.
Me.
Finish.
He said
Finish.
I said me.
I said finish.
2/5.
Apollo.
Nah.
Y'all like the Bobsy
That's what I said.
Nah. I'm just, I don't want to. We don't want to talk over each other. I guess. I don't want. You know what I mean?
All right, sex.
Good.
Love it.
Necessary.
Right.
Oh, she chimed in. All right, yeah.
We should pass her mic. We
For
got an
real.
extra mic.
There's a mic right there on the floor.
right
Take
there.
that.
Get that. Take that.
Diddy.
Like
Bad boy.
My main man.
The future.
Big shout to Diddy.
Future.
the future is right now.
Success.
Right.
It's right now.
Okay.
That's a good answer.
So, guys,
Let everyone know what you guys do.
what y'all been working on?
You want to start out?
Well, yeah, I mean, DJing, produced a lot. We ain't gonna start naming, songs or whatever. But more recently, I've been doing a lot of remixes. You know what I'm saying? And been getting a lot of love out there from the DJs, from people in general.
Remix king.
Yeah, that's what's out there. I don't like the term king, but I'm more like remix killer. That's
How
like
would you describe your remix style?
It's kind of old school. It's like it's kind of old school because it was like the same kind of format we used back in the days on the mixtapes, on the blends, like taking acapella, different beat, you know what I'm saying, and make it your own. So it's new now because the younger generation, they never heard that style. Exactly. So it's like, oh, you know what I'm saying, and then for the older cats, they kind of happy I brought it kind of back because that was a good time for them when Diddy was doing all the remixes and stuff like that. So
what could you let everyone know, like, just in case anybody doesn't know, like one of the major songs that you did, like?
Oh, Lumi D. That was my label. She was one of my artists. I did the whole album.
What happened with her?
We just went separate ways. You know what I'm saying? She figured out she could do her own thing and wanted to go right. So I went left, and that's that.
You a manager, huh?
Yeah, we was running so fast that we was managing, we was label, we was producers, we was best friends, you know what I'm saying, all that together. So it was just moving real fast for everybody, you feel what I'm saying?
You guys are still in contact?
Nah, not at all. I mean, we in the same block, but
She still lives over there?
It is what it is. I don't know where she live at. I know she got family there, but whatever.
So what are you doing, like?
This is Lumi D interview or?
No,
I'm asking you, like, what are you
quickly turned into a Lumi D interview.
No. I'm asking you, what are you working on next? Like, who?
The last 5 questions was about her. So.
All right, but now I'm asking you.
Okay.
Who are you working with? Who are you currently working with? Like, what are you doing?
Well, the beauty of it is that, when more or less when we went our separate ways, like I had my daughter, so it was a necessary break for me anyway. So it was great. Took like 2.5 years off just to raise my child. and so she can understand what I do. And when I say I'm going to work, she understood. She understood at 2.5. You know what I'm saying? And then Chicken Noodle Soup came out, which was a great record. Voice was on it. He know me since I was.
Did you do the beat for that?
5 years old. Nah.
Oh, okay.
Another cat did the beat for that, but he was on it. And then at that time he was doing Kingdom. So when I bumped into him, I was like, yo, what you doing this and that. And I kind of seen what was going on behind the scenes because I just went through that, you know what I'm saying, with my label. So I advised them. I said, listen, you need your own record because you're on this record, but it's not your record. So while you're hot, you need your own record.
Yes.
And the next day we did Harlem March. No music. Clap,
I
clap,
love
clap,
that song.
Clap. And then,
Remember, Giovanni, wait a minute. We went to City Island one day. Remember we was battling in the car? To that song? Yes, we was.
It don't stop.
It was me and you.
Drunk.
It was Kendall and it was whatever his friend's name was.
Yeah,
So the funny thing about that record is that to this day, like every 80% of every schoolyard that comes out for lunch, that's all they do in the schoolyard.
Yes,
I know friends of mine that are principals that keep like, yo, this record, and I'm like, listen, that's all they want to do is go on the car, clap that, and get light. Even in high school, so
I should kill you for that.
It was a huge record, you know what I'm saying, and I got to credit Voice because I gave him a couple of beats and he picked the beat, and I would have never picked that beat. You know what I'm saying? I thought I had like more up-tempo joints, and that beat actually, like I sent it to Busta, I sent it to Nora, I sent that beat to everybody. Nobody wanted it. He picked that beat, and I remember I was like, yo, you sure you want that beat? And we went and, he did his thing, I chopped it up, and it was just, it is what it is.
No, that song is crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So after that, like, I'm at a point right now that I could more or less work with any artist I want because, I could just take the acapella. I don't even got to be in the studio with them to do what I do. You know what I'm saying? So I've been doing that. But now with the whole, what's going on with all the remixes, now actual artists call me, like Swiss called me to do his remix. Busta called me to do his remix. So I kind of created my own little lane.
So let everybody know what remixes you have been working on.
Well, the last one, right now, Blame It, the Jamie Foxx joint.
That's a big one. That's
like
you did the remix for that.
Out of there, yeah. That's kind of out of here. And I also just did I did a video. I remixed the video as well, which is crazy. It should be on World Star. It should be on This 50 Tonight. Voices on it. Ralph McDaniels directed it. Crazy. That's a first. Nobody has ever remixed somebody's video.
No, and it looked good. I saw it.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Let me ask you a question. How do you feel about the original video, the Blame It on the... Do you think it was too much?
I don't like videos that do too much editing. But I understand how they did it behind, like, according to the music, they had the edits. So, I like videos that more or less stay still and show the video.
Okay.
And something, the Red, I didn't really like Too Tough, but after I saw a couple of times, and then we matched our footage with the Red on theirs, and so it's, it's cool. Okay. I know they spent a lot of money.
I know they had a lot of guest appearances.
Yeah, and people forget Jamie Foxx is an A-list actor, so he's stunning with that, like Ron Howard.
I heard Jamie Foxx is gay.
Did. Oh God.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Big Daddy Kane had AIDS.
You know
what I'm saying? That's the same rumor.
Nah. Still, so
I love his first album. His first album was so good.
I like the second one. I'm just so. What do you think about his album?
I haven't. Tell you the truth, I haven't even heard his album. Like I've been running, so I haven't heard nothing. Nobody's nothing. Like I just.
So aside